We are content with the glorification of drug dealing and murdering and disrespecting our women, and that's a problem.
My son's mood will change. He'll get like down a little bit. You know?
Hey, welcome back to Black Press. Thank you for watching. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe.
Now let's get to it.
Hey, welcome back.
Welcome back.
I'm your girl Trish.
I'm your boy, Mr. Define.
And we are
Black Press.
If this is your first time watching, please remember to hit like, comment, share, and
Subscribe. Hit the bell for notifications for our future episodes. So, Friday, I was, watching news like I always do, and I ran across the Breakfast Club, and your boy DEE-1 was doing an interview with the Breakfast Club, and anytime I see him on, I'm definitely pay attention. I love his music. Really good music, and the motivation behind it is awesome. Obviously, he's a gospel rapper, so I like just listening to the gospel. So anyway, he was being challenged by some of the by Charlamagne and DJ Envy, but it was interesting because it's like they try to play both sides of, definitely for rap music, but also for the betterment of the community. And D1 challenged them because it's not, you can't really say you want both sides. It's because they're two sides.
Straddle the fence.
Yeah, but straddle the fence. You can't straddle the fence, but they're also it's a dichotomy that can't actually both coexist for success. But interesting conversation. But when Charlamagne asked him the question, D1 had a response to it, and it was really good. I'm just gonna let it play.
We are content with the glorification of drug dealing and murdering and disrespecting our women, and that's a problem, bro.
What if we?
Is it not?
What if
It is.
it's definitely a problem? What if we switched our mindset about how we look at the music? Like, is there a way to look at the music as just entertainment, the same way we look at movies or TV shows?
You being serious right now, or you just playing devil's advocate?
I'm being honest, because none of these people, all these people are in character.
Yeah, he's like, yeah, really? Are you? And that's what makes me upset about. That's what upsets me about Charlamagne, because you can't be enlightened and still play stupid. You can't be enlightened and talk about, the health and wealth and welfare of our community, and still try not to say or acknowledge that music harms the youth in our community mentally. So I just don't understand. I do understand, because obviously you're in the music industry. Like, that's how you made your money. There was responses also by DJ Envy, like, oh, they pretty much try to make it seem like music doesn't harm the community. And I love D1's response, like, are you serious? Because here's the thing, we act like our youth are not trying to emulate the music.
Yeah.
And that's the problem. Like, the music is what our youth want to be. So they hear it, they do it. It's not like hear no evil, see no. They're hearing the evil and they're doing the evil. Their mindset. But the funny part is just like, why are y'all doing this? I can't, honestly, when I listen to Charlamagne and DJ Envy, it just irks me, because you cannot, like I said, you can't be enlightened. You cannot, espouse yourself to be a smart person and still say that you believe that the music is okay for our community. Key point is what Jess Hilarious said, and when she talks about it, it really indicates what I was talking about. And we literally just talked about this like 2 or 3 episodes ago, maybe 4 episodes. What how the music impacts our youth. And this is what she had to say.
But my son's mood will change. He'll get like down a little bit. You know what I'm saying? But he loves to listen to him, right? Now, I listen to all types of things. I'll have him listen to my
Right.
But I notice how it's a change. It is. It's a mood, and influence from music is very impactful because my son just goes into a different mood when he listens to like Juice World and NBA Youngboy, and I'm like, why are you listening to that?
Come on.
I agree with that. Because music is designed to like change you.
Mm-hmm.
It's designed to tap into your inner emotions.
Exactly.
And it brings all that stuff to surface.
Mm-hmm. And it's like I was talking about before, like music was originally, and then so what?
Mhm.
He asked them all, do we all here believe in God? Everybody said yes, right?
Mhm.
So when you can agree that, and he's like, if we can all agree that we believe in God, then we know that we're supposed to be doing for God, right? But that's, I just talked about that. But the point, music was originally designed to put you in a certain atmosphere mentally
Mhm.
in order to communicate with God and to receive messages. That's why Lucifer was the angel that ruled over the choir. He was the lead angel of the choir because he understands the power of music. So for him to be cast down to earth, him understanding that, what would be the main thing he wants to do? Control the airway,
Yeah.
control music. Music and sound literally has a physical impact on whatever it moves through.
It does.
Music, that's why when you turn your music up really loud, your walls will shake. The sun is not making your walls shake, but music will,
Yeah.
because the music actually has pressure. So when it goes to your ears, it's making a physical impact on your ears, your brain, your body. So that's how it has the ability to change who you are and your mood. Like Jess was saying. But when I was younger, when I was a young adult, when I could actually drive myself to church, I used to drive knowing that I was probably not going to make it, and I wasn't really caring or actually intentionally trying to make it during praise and worship.
Mm.
I felt like I don't need praise and worship. I just need to get the preaching, right? Until I became closer with God, it's like, okay, the actual praise and worship gets you actually in the mood, like I said, to
that's true.
receive the word from the Holy Spirit, because it's designed to change your emotions, change your mindset. So when you listen, like Jess said, her son listens to that negative music and it changes his mood. It's designed for that.
That's true. And I can attest to that because I praise dance.
Mm-hmm.
So when I'm up there and I'm praise dancing, like a lot, like I'm a very like quiet, like I'm, I wouldn't say nervous, but I'm a very reserved person. So
Yeah.
like just
Outside of
being,
this
yeah,
show, yeah.
outside of here. But so when I'm up there
Mm-hmm.
and like the music is playing, I'm listening to the words and stuff like that. It gets me in the mood of the spirit, and
Mm-hmm.
I'm able to perform like outside of myself.
Yeah.
So I can move and do all these things,
Mm-hmm.
but I'm doing it through my praise.
Yeah.
And it just goes on and so forth.
Mm-hmm. So obviously, I'm biology,
Mhm.
and I was recognizing something the other day, or maybe it was earlier today. But
Mhm.
so, how does when we think about music and the effect on our kids, right?
Yeah.
Music in assimilation to sun.
Mhm.
When we receive sunlight, we get vitamin D, right?
Yeah.
And it can brown our skin.
Mhm.
And us being black, the melanin in our skin allows us to resist it more, or to resist the harmful effects of the sun UV rays, right?
Yeah.
But even though our skin can resist the UV rays, if we expose ourselves too much to the sun, we can still get skin cancer. We can still get, add additional. I remember when I was in the military, I had a mole from just being out in the sun all the time. And when I retired, as I was not in the sun as much, the mole literally disappeared off my face. So what it does is the UV rays that can cause skin cancer is actually changing the cells of the DNA within the cells to cause cancer, right? To become cancer. That's the same way our kids, and even us adults, but the youth even more, because their minds are still so young and have not fully developed.
Yeah.
The music, in the same way that the sun causes skin cancer, causes the DNA of our children's minds to change.
Yeah. And I think it still has the effect on the adults too, just like you said, because just think of like somebody trying to set the mood. You put on a certain type of music and y'all in that space, and then things escalate.
Exactly. Yeah,
So,
for sure.
yeah.
True. That's true. I never thought about that, but yeah. It's like, you put on some Marvin Gaye, it's gonna go down. It's going down. Put on some love languages.
Yeah.
Put on some Tyrese. But even though ain't nobody really happy about Tyrese these days, but put them signs of love making. It's going down.
Say, what's your sign?
Yeah. But I really like the way DEE-1 held his own. He kind of might have changed. He kind of might have changed. He did kind of change their thought process a little bit. I think he didn't change it that much because of the fact that that's how they make their money.
Yeah.
And we are so attached to the paper that a lot of us will do whatever it takes to get there. And that's about, like I was, that's really what the Illuminati's about. But that's on another episode. So, what do you think? Did you see that interview? What did you think about it? What do you think about what I was saying, what we were talking about, as far as how music actually changes our mindset, changes our mood, and what effect do you think that it has on children? Because I think it's very harmful.
It is.
So, comment in the comment box. Hit the like button if there's anything that we said, that I said, that she said that you like. Hit the like button just because I asked you to. Hit the bell for notifications and subscribe. I'm your boy, Mr. Define.
Let me go to.
We are Black Press.
Please like, comment, share, and subscribe.